Us Weekly, Blackie Ray doing it 2 days late. I think I am 2 days later than normal. I blame it on this lovable tune by Miranda Lambert and Carrie Underwood. See, can't even remember who the duet is with Miranda Lambert. Alright, getting to seriousness here. It's Us Weekly. J-Lo's new body at 44. The single star kick-started a diet with a 22-day cleanse. Now friends are already fixing her up with DWTS Max. What? I don't get it. Katie Couric's backyard wedding. Who cares? Inside Lauren's bachelorette beach bash. RHONJ's Dina dishes Teresa's trouble and Family Feud. My Family Feud. Bloody goodness, I'm off cue. Alright. So, I've got to say, man, I'm a big Clooney fan, but his decision on a wife is kind of underwhelming. Can I say that? Can I say underwhelming? It's just kind of, okay, look at the chicks you've dated and you decide. Not, this girl is nothing wrong with. I mean, she's got qualities that are cute, but you've dated chicks that were a little bit hotter, dare I say. Whatever. Alright. So, let's see. Alright, so I like World War I and II history. Apparently, Valerie Middleton, who was the, let's see here, the late grandmother of Kate Middleton. In World War II, she was a civilian officer who helped decipher Nazi Morse code. So that's pretty awesome. You have that in your lineage. Gotta say, it's pretty cool. Alright. Charlotte Lee, Taxi Brooklyn. I don't want to watch that. Alright. Giambattista Valli's Hulk Couture designs. I like them. I'm liking this. Giambattista Valli. Gorgeous designs. Various in structure and design. Really nice stuff, I have to admit. One of the better designers featured in Us Weekly on the red carpet. So gotta say, I like it. Okay, who wore it best? Topshop polyester dress. I gotta say, Beyonce got the numbers, but look wise, I think Kelly Osbourne actually had the best look. Nary is it often that I side with Kelly Osbourne for anything, but I have to admit, she's putting on quite a show here with her version of the outfit. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, can only keep the English accent up to, alright. Fausto Puglisi, the two-slit dress that Rinko Kikuchi wore correctly, and Kendall Jenner had the slits go up past the bikini line. I mean, it works as a dress, but it's just kind of like, it's almost right there, very close to like either porn starish or stripperish. It is. High slits are, I mean, it works though. It works. It was a cutting edge look. It really was something else, but the slits are too high. Too high. I mean, it deserves the 88 though. I can't argue with Us Weekly's 88, even though it's not. Ray, let it go. The Kardashian/Jenners never did anything to you. Okay? First off, this animosity is where is it coming from? What is it stemming from? It's unfair is what it is. Okay. Whole bunch of pregnant celebrities. Hayden Panettiere, who's gonna give birth to a giant human being. This just large, much larger than herself. I don't know. It's just because Klitschko is so much bigger than her. Like, wow. Like, scary bigger than her. So the child is gonna be bigger. Usually, Ray, that's only in science fiction. That's not really how it goes. What is my blatant problem, man? All right. I'm glad this Us Weekly is not current to mention the BET Awards, because I heard there were some pretty scary things that happened at these BET Awards this year. Yeah. Awesome. Ruffalo and Downey Jr. photographed together, so there's obviously Avengers 2 in the works there. Looking good. Age of Ultron. I read some Avengers that featured the Ultron storyline. It's pretty good, I gotta say. I was pleased back in the day. Good stuff Avengers was. Let's see here. What more of mention is in here this week? I don't quite seeing much. Did Melissa Etheridge get married again? Come on now. You're 53. You've learned. You've been through this before. Marriage is for suckers. Yeah, okay. Gina Davidson, Susan Sarandon did the Thelma and Louise selfie. I love that movie though. That movie was awesome. I think Tarantino wrote that movie actually, didn't he? Didn't he write Thelma and Louise? Awesome movie. Awesome gun and killing. Chicks gunning and killing together. It was awesome. Good stuff. They drive off a cliff. Watch the movie. It'll all make sense. All right. J-Lo through the years. Burr. Katie Couric's freaking wedding. I need to calm down. Because she was only hot until I found out exactly how old she was. And like, yeah, that's too far off. 57? Ooh, that's too far off. I was thinking more 47 maybe. 45? That's play ball range. It is. But 57? Whoa! Hey now. Hold your carriage. Horse and carriage. Because that's what you got your driver's license with. A horse and carriage. You old. That's wrong. Why did I say that? That's such a, oh my God, your mama so old she gotta drive. That's lame. I guess was the lamest Yo Mama joke I've ever made up. And I used to be a pro. Yo Mama. Magnifique is what Yo Mama jokes were. Pippa. She's on a bike. Okay? That's why. I don't just sit around going Pippa like I said on Twitter. But I do. I'm sorry. I do. It's just too much fun. Alright. As my old district manager used to say, when you were on the phone and your excuses were getting long, He'd go like, ah, and then let's move on. Ray, stop doing that. Fashion police. And yes, we pulled over some rightful felons this fucking week. Except Paris. You gotta let Paris Hilton go here. Hilaria Baldwin, you gotta let her go. Coco Roca, you gotta let her go too, because these are just different looks on something like that. Paris's look is actually kind of hot. It is nice. It is. That's cool looking. It is. The leather jacket with that, it works. Totally works. But Kylie Jenner in pajamas with a robe, like what? Just wear your pajama day? What is this? 3rd grade? See, this is a cute dress. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Paris either. Okay, and then we got that. Got Miss Ritchie. Yeah, that's questionable. It just looks funny. I mean, then Sherry Shepherd, just yet another thing. It just kind of looks funny. It doesn't really. She looks like Arsenio Hall's background. You remember the old Arsenio Hall show? her top looks like the back of the interview stage. Somebody please pull up a clip of Arsenio Hall so you can see what the hell I'm talking about when I say that. Good stuff. This Us Weekly was flat. Ow. Elbow. This is flat as a Coca-Cola from a Rose's department store. Wait a minute, is that a department store? They're so cheap. God, Rose's used to be like a Walmart. You've been to a Rose's lately? It's like a Dollar General, except everything is like $1 higher than what it should be at a Dollar General. Anyway, that Us Weekly was flatter than a Coke from a Rose's. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm so fatigued. Like my punchlines are just, my punchlines are like a girl. Did I say that? Oh no! Oh God! The internet police are gonna come get me for that, because you cannot say like a girl anymore, ever. When somebody does something like a girl, you can't say it like negatively. It's not okay. The like a girl thing is not negative. It's not that you're saying it as a negative, because girls do stuff differently than guys. And when it's a guy thing, like say, hey, throwing a ball, or something that's masculine, is considered masculine. When a girl does it, it's usually not a masculine way that she does it. She does it a feminine way. There's nothing wrong with masculinity to femininity. To say femininity as a negative, yes. Now that much is wrong. You don't want to do that. But if it's feminine, you don't want her to throw like a dude. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with chicks who throw like a dude at all. But seriously, you want her to throw like a dude? Think about it. But she'd be kicking ass if she threw like a dude. She would. That much I have to give her. It just, there's nothing wrong with that either. I mean, there's not. God, man, everything is getting so PC now. It's getting crazy. It's just, wow. Seriously, like a girl is now gonna become some kind of heavy negative. It's not a negative. It's just like a girl. You know, we can't erase the line between masculine and feminine. It just doesn't work that way. That makes no sense at all. It doesn't. It makes no sense. That's what it's just a thing. It's the way it goes. No one gets hurt there. Either you're masculine or you're feminine. Bloody Christ.